How is everybody this morning? I hope you all are doing well. This is the channel of Cliff London Uncensored. It's your guy, Cliff London. I'm going to start this video off with saying, with the utmost sincerity and from the bottom of my heart, white folk, you guys have to start defending yourselves. I know that at a certain point, I've watched enough videos of it and stuff, but I know that it's easier said than done because I know that anything you say, these evil, vengeful, awful horrors of human beings will just try to flip anything you say as racist. And I know that these people can get you canceled from your job for defending yourself if you say one little thing wrong or all that. So I get it. But things have to change at some point because we're losing the country. And it's not really we can have all the tanks and bombs and guns we need to have, but where the war is really being fought is the culture war. My point of this is, of bringing this up is, I don't know if any of you have seen the video of the ASU, Arizona State University video. It's gone viral. You probably know what I'm talking about, but there's a couple of white guys in the study hall trying to study. One of them has a shirt on that says "Did not vote for Biden," and the other one has a flag with the blue line and the police Blue Lives Matter flag. I have no problem with either one of those, and if I did, I surely wouldn't think that it was up to me to kick these guys out because of it. But when you get these weird ass wokety wokes, they who don't know history and don't know what the fuck probably Jim Crow was, they who don't care if they become what they are fighting against, went up to these two guys. They were lighter skinned black folk. I think one of them might have even been white, but one of them was definitely lighter skinned. And it's always those really, really, really light skinned blacks that feel the need to be the most woke and militant about stuff. Anyway, they told these poor guys that this is our space and you can't have your something like your stupid word, cis straight white male in our space. And the poor guy was saying something to the effect of, hey, he said, I have to study. I'm trying to make it too. My parents don't give me money, because he probably, he sounded like he knew he'd been through this shit before. They actually left. And after they left, one of the white guys, and I know, dude, if you see this video, I know you thought you were doing the right thing, but you will learn when you get older, don't ever, ever, ever apologize to the radical left. But he did. He got on Twitter and wrote this apology to these people when they should have been apologizing to him. And guys, these people like this, that are like this, don't even realize that if one day they got what they wanted, because what they really want is their turn to be racist for a few decades. Or they're just totally ignorant of history, because what happens, let's say that we're already there almost, a completely communism or socialism, whichever one you want, wins, right? And the government has total control. Well, and I don't know why these movie people don't get this either, or any kind of people in art don't understand this. But once the government has total control, they can censor your ass too. Yeah, you might have been on the right. You might have been on the left and gung-ho and blah, blah, blah. But now, let's say you decide to make a movie that they don't like, or a play, or a record, or a poem. They exiled Pablo Neruda, a Chilean poet. They exiled him for, because they said he was a communist. But what I'm trying to say is that, to you weirdo leftists, is that they end up coming for you. Communism will come for you too. Socialism will come for you too. You think you're just going to sit up on a mountaintop and not have to deal with any of the ramifications of your actions? Right now, they're being able to do that, and that's why white folk, you gotta defend yourself. I don't know what that looks like. You guys defending yourself. I just think that it's gonna take some people with nothing to lose. And for those pro-blacks out there, no, I'm not trying to please white people. It's just that I was brought up in a different time, a time where we are all such sensitive little bitches. I mean, like, there's no way that I can. When I was in college, this was even in the wheelhouse. If I didn't like the shirt, or if I didn't like the guy's sticker on his laptop, it's probably grumble something to myself, but then go on about my business. But nowadays, you can screw people's life up, families, because your little feelings got hurt. We are at the edge, guys. And since we're not politicians, we got to start at the ground level culturally. And white folks, start defending yourself, because not simping for these people, but defending yourself. Like, I would have said something to the effect that, hey, I'm not leaving. I'm not trying to invade your space, but I'm not some rich white guy. I'm working hard, and I have to do this because my parents don't give me money. I'm staying. And if you want to call the dean of students, go ahead, whatever, and we can do that. Because I pay tuition here, and I have a right to be here. And there's nowhere on that door where it said, and if it did say it on the door, that's straight up Jim Crow stuff. And why is it okay when black and brown colored people have Jim Crow shit? I thought it was wrong. I thought it was slavery. I thought it was all that. But it's okay when you do it. You guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about the poor white guys getting kicked out of the study hall area at Arizona State University for having a bumper sticker and a t-shirt. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you've seen that video. And if you liked the video today, please hit the thumbs up button, because it helps in the algorithm. And if you like my channel, if you like what I'm talking about, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, and make sure you hit that bell, because sometimes it'll say views watched, and then it'll go down, then it'll say number of new subscribers, and the subscribers will stay the same, but the number of saying new ones will go down. So if you hit that thumbs up, it'll get in the algorithm, and I get more subscribers. And once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can live stream, and I can finally tell you guys the Cliff London story. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Try to be respectful, but I won't trip if you're not always respectful. I'm Cliff London, everybody. Have a good day, and good night from me. Oh, and remember, there is no fate but what we make for ourselves.